at the pig farm right now. Hello, everybody. Been trying to be consistent with the hopeful update coming up soon, but I am also moving soon. I've always told you guys, I have a curse whenever an update comes out. I'm either out of town or something like, not like life-changing is happening, but like I'm doing stuff that kind of makes it harder to get on top. Like as much as I love going to Denmark, it was tough doing content while I was there because I had some time, but it was tough. And then every other update I've been out of town. It's just like a curse, a personal curse. Okay, so we're good. I need to put some stuff away. We got too much stuff. Actually, we can run the Storm King real quick, too. I think we did that yesterday, but I never put stuff away. Let's do that real quick, actually. Yeah, Lost Isles colored chickens. I have one of them here. Which this one isn't. There's one specific one that's actually rarer than the others, supposedly. I have this one, but there's one that's like yellow, all yellow body and chest, and then it has like what is it? Like a magenta glove on the top of his head, and then like no, it's black. It's like a black body and chest, not yellow. But it's like a very like neon colored chicken. Very like cyberpunk kind of vibes. That's how I would describe it. Any other animal stuff here? Claws. And I think that's all. But yeah, I'm trying to, and then I'm also getting other animals along the way too. Like the other Lost Isles varieties. I'm trying to get them all here over at this base, or not necessarily this base, but like this entire setup that I have around this base. Should probably keep some of this stuff on me because I use it for vehicle building. Yeah, I'm surprised horses haven't been added yet. Like, horses would be very, I think, just like fun for RP. They wouldn't, and also just like for short distance exploration in general too. How do you play LEGO Fortnite for a year straight? I enjoy it. How anyone does anything for any amount of time. Pretty much, you know, if you enjoy it, you kind of just do it. I'm already maxed. I guess not maxed, but I don't feel like making another storage right now. Also, more than, I mean, I guess not necessarily a year straight because I do take days off, but a year and a half, actually, the game's been out. All right. You beat the Storm King for the 5th time today? Nice. I'm going to go knock it out here again myself. So I use the pickaxe for like the weak spots and stuff. That's already leveled up. This, we can use that. And then do I have a, oh no, I broke the last crossbow I had with me. Alright. Yep, Stormbane. And nope. How's everybody doing today? Also, if you're on the TikTok, get those likes up. Double tap the screens. If you don't know, you can actually like a live more than one time, and the more you like it, the more LEGO fans it gets in here. And that's a good thing. I mean, obviously it's good for me and the views, but the more people we can get interested, because I think the marketing on this game was like strictly directed at like Fortnite players, and there's a lot of people like outside of the Fortnite ecosystem who I still feel like don't even realize this game exists. Or like they've heard of it, but since they're not a battle royale, like if you're not a battle royale person, you probably would just assume that Lego is like some sort of temporary mode, or it's like some BR thing that you'd rather not even participate in. But I think a lot of people, if they understood what it was or even knew what it was, we'd have at least a few more, maybe not like, you know, hundreds of thousands, but be a little bit better than it is now. I mean, not to mention, it doesn't mean that the lack of updates isn't helping. But what am I looking for? Lifesteal, damage, Stormbane, and the zapping 3. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, there hasn't been any major updates since the Storm King, from early December. Oh, that's about to break too, actually. I guess I can rift it. We can afford a few crystals. Right? There we go. Okay. Should be good. I got things at the King. We should be good to go. What's up, Jess? How you doing today? I need all my good luck charms. We're looking for that rare chicken today. It's like day 3 total of me looking for it, I think. I found a bunch of the other animals, a handful of them, so. Thanks, bro. I hop on later. Yeah, give it a try. It's a whole different experience. You know, it's similar to Minecraft, if you've ever played that, but it's got a lot of differences that are good, and then obviously a lot of differences that can be seen as bad. Like Minecraft has more, obviously. It's obviously been out a lot longer. But this game still has a lot of potential. If they can really get behind the bugs and the lag, and then get on somewhat more of a consistent update track, I really do believe this game could get back into the 100,000 plus concurrent player club. Like, I have a lot of love and belief in this game. I try to be as optimistic as possible while also not being completely blind to the issues. I try, you know, I'm not trying to sit here and say there's nothing wrong, but at the same time, I'm not trying to bag on the game, but it's it needs its constructive criticism, in my opinion. As long as it's non-hostile and constructive, because every once in a while you see some really hostile takes on Reddit, and then other times you see some really based takes where it's they're kind of coming from the same position of not being impatient, but kind of being fed up with the lack, but some people are a little bit more emotional about it, which is never really gonna get a positive message across. Where is he? Are gonna spawn in? Is he gonna spawn in late today? Am I gonna have to relog? Oh, I never brought good food. Rip. Can I do the fight with eggs? Maybe. Okay, he might spawn in, but sometimes it does this. This happened a week or 2 ago, where I came in and he just... Hello? Ah! Anybody home? Alright, so I guess I'm fighting this with fried eggs. I got burgers. Those just take a million years to eat, plus they only give you 2 overhearts. Which I guess I can grab now. Might as well. Wait, the pickaxe does one of these, right? Yeah. Because I need to power this up anyway. The only reason I haven't been using pickaxes as of late is because I'm mostly just trying to level up the storm items. I'm gonna have to eat a lot more food though. Hello? Okay, we're just lagging. Charge! Dude, I swear my shots are just lagging right past him. Okay. It's already feeling righteous today. The lag is already real. No, I've got one of the Lost Isles chickens, but there's still like the really rare one that's out there somewhere. Whoa. Ah, the lag is so bad today. Come here. Last one? Yeah. I honestly like spears better. They actually kind of got a buff fairly recently that was undercover. When you do the jump attack now, you can actually recover from it a lot quicker than you used to. You can dodge out of it. You can do another attack out of it. And you used to be stuck in the ground for like that whole animation. But you can kind of animation cancel it with another attack now. So it's actually really good because what you can do is go in for a jump attack and then immediately go into the 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's really like a 5-hit combo, and it pops off like extremely quickly. Yeah, Ali, I've been. I think you've been on the Discord, or you're up to date, but I've been probably going to be moving near the 1st of next month. So I've just been doing a lot of stuff off to the side and preparing, and I'm done looking at houses. We're already put in a handful, like one application that we're pretty sure we're gonna get here pretty quick within the week. But then I've been like doing preparation, packing. That's like, because this room is pretty much gonna be the last thing packed up, I imagine. Because what'll happen is I'll be able to use this room up to the point that the actual move happens, and then move everything, stream out of the house. Then when the last of the stuff is moved, that's when I just do one day and move this whole room on like the last day. And we're only moving a handful of miles. Like I think it's 4 or 5 miles. It's not very far. So it's like one day of U-hauling and then like a couple days of like small like car loads, because like all my Lego, I'm not going to disassemble it, pack it, anything. Almost all of that I'm going to be taking rides with Heather, where I have, you know, some of the sets they'll be fine just sitting on the seat built as long as I drive, you know, carefully and slowly, but then there'll be some sets like my AT-AT where it's like there's almost no way to move that nicely, and what I'll probably do is just do like really careful trips with Heather in the car to like stabilize certain sets. So it'll take me like a couple dozen trips. That'll be the tough part, but everything else should be like, we have furniture and stuff, but for the furniture I may just end up hiring movers. It's like Heather and I can do it, but it's just a lot of extra work that can be done in like an hour instead of like several. Like I don't need movers for everything, but for like just the large stuff, for like make it happen in an hour or two, like I said, instead of like the whole day. And then that whole time they're moving that stuff, I could be moving like I said, like small car pulls and stuff. That's pretty much the plan. How did I get here? You have to upgrade the storm village that is on your map. The spear is honestly not good for the weak spots because, as you can see, it attacks really low, and sometimes you just miss it. So swords are definitely better for the weak spots because they just like cleave and hit more consistently, in my opinion, but I'm not trying to necessarily be optimal every single time I run it. And it's not a house I'm buying, it's another rental. I was trying to buy the house I'm actually in. It just didn't end up panning out. That and this house is much as I'd want it, it is a little bit like, technically we could get a house with like 2 or 3 bedrooms if we're looking to buy. This one was nice, but not, it's like out of our price range just because it's more than we need, I think. But us, at the end of the day, we weren't going to be able to afford the mortgage. Ooh. A couple more years, I'll probably be in the market, like, be ready to buy a house, though. Yo, what's going on, anyone? Lag. That shot didn't even go off, I don't think. See, like, and sometimes I get the longest delay. Like, I know it's reloaded, but it just doesn't want to actually shoot for another, like, 4 seconds. It throws off the rhythm of trying to shoot. You get a Shatterhorn fragment, which is used to make really good weapons. And then you also get straight up mythic items off of him. Come on down. Check, 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 check. Everybody, if you're on the TikTok, come follow me on YouTube and Twitch. Well, sub on YouTube, but follow on Twitch. Same username. I guess those two things are synonymous, but YouTube's got to be the odd one out. I haven't gotten any crawlers or rollers today. It's actually been lucky. I'm just lagging like a madman. Did that not hit the thing? Thought it for sure was going to hit that. Whoa! Another one. That weak spot's not so bad for the spear. Eggy. See how I do jump attack and then an immediate poke, and it's like a one-shot combo on those weak guys? Oh! Bye-bye. Yo, Dead Moon, thank you. Hope you're having a great day. Hopefully they'll announce a Star Wars update any day now. Oh. Oh, I still got to pay that. Cool. I swear the lag is like canceling my heals. Oh! Uh-oh. I just need a break to heal because I brought crappy food. Ow. I only brought fried eggs with me, which aren't terrible. Could have brought berries or something on accident, but I'm lagging. I can't move. Come on down. Ah! I thought I was backed up against one of those walls. My camera got all close. No, 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 no. Ow. Make the... Oh, I shouldn't do that. I was waiting for the spawners to spawn, but I forgot he does a meteor summon. Oh god. Awesome. Oh, yep. I mean, at least I didn't take a ton of damage before that happened. Okay, that's bugged. I shouldn't have died there. Weird. Yeah, I had like 8. It only takes, when you fall off the ledge like that, it does damage, but not until you like get rifted back above. That should not have killed me. And like, unless it lagged and I took like some crazy amount of damage from other sources, but like, no, because I like, it started to rift me. That shouldn't have killed me. Unless they've like buffed it and made it so if you fall off, you do auto die. But yeah, the only reason I got knocked off the ledge with like 10 hearts. And when you get knocked off the ledge, it's only supposed to do 2.5 hearts. That's what doesn't make sense though, is like, he knocked me off the ledge, but he was already rolling, and the other one, I don't know, it still doesn't add up. It is what it is, but it just doesn't add up. I should have, like, because as soon as you go down, it rifts you. So I should have, like, not even started to take damage, because it just rifts you over the island again. And then once you, as soon as you rift through and start parachuting, that's when it takes away the hearts. I just don't think, that was weird. I've seen that happen to other people, to be honest. I've seen Reddit posts where people are like, how did I die here? And, you know, you can only assume they, like, either didn't have a totem or something, but, like, because some people die off of that, but that's weird. I should have rifted up to the top with, like, still, like, 6 or 7 hearts left. Like, it still would have been a risky situation, but shouldn't have died like that so quickly. It didn't even rift me back up yet. Because the other thing is, I would have had to get hit by, like, because I got hit by the roll, which is what I saw took me down to, like, 8 hearts, or it's more. And then their rock throw only does, like, I think, like, a max of, like, 4 hearts. And one of them was mid-roll, so both of the rollers couldn't have been throwing something at me to, like, stack it. And then the Storm King, I felt like my character was already, like, rifted by then. I just would need the... What's going on here? I thought it, like, I was used to clicking on it. I thought it would bring up the confirm button there. Another one. Yeah, that was... Wait, what? Is it not letting me select that one? What the hell? I could have swore I just clicked that one. And then hit select this destination. Is it being buggy? Or am I going crazy? Because I rifted into the same bus stop. Looks like it lagged. It won't let me choose this destination, yo. It's like it doesn't exist anymore. It's not even on the list. So confused. More bugs. I love it. Yeah, that's weird. Oh my god, my map. Everything's underwater. At least with this bus, should be able to get most of the way there. Yeah, new bugs. No, 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 no. Features. I mean, glitch, bug, those are pretty much synonymous. Something's going wrong with the game. The underlying issue. Something is not working. A glitch, a bug, a hiccup. Ooh. Oh, I do have a grappler. We get to do a cinematic, scenic entrance to my storm village. I know I can make it. Stop lagging. Nope. Whoa. Well, this dude, I swear. Not dirt fighting the Storm King. The lag is going crazy today. My village. Oh. So this is all custom built around the storm portal just for fun. Wait. Are you actually having fun? I am. It's a weird question. If I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't be doing this. It's the reason I do this full time now, and not my other job. It's because on a daily basis, even on a low day, so to speak, streaming, I'm still happier what I'm doing than anything else. I mean, they play them because they're bored, because they're fun, though, at the end of the day. People don't just play games that they don't think is fun while they're bored. That kind of is counterintuitive, but I would agree people play games because they're bored. I wouldn't say they would just play any game. I would say any person that plays a game generally would enjoy it. Except for hero shooters. That's a trick. We all think we like them. But it's just a rage generator. No. Just joking. But like seriously, if you ever play a hero shooter, it's like brings out like the toxicity in everybody. Or you play a MOBA or like, you know, League of Legends type of game. Brings out the worst in people, but it's also one of those games where people could like they don't even enjoy it anymore. They're just addicted to the dopamine that those kind of, I mean, all games give it, but like, I swear hero shooters can be definitely like that. Oh god, I'm gonna die again. This is the stupid lag and those guys with the bombs, and I still have poopy food. If I just dodge right when he throws it, I can dodge it. I gotta go right now. I just brought really crappy food to this fight. And these guys with the bombs are quite annoying now. They do a lot more damage and they stagger you. I think it was like a, I don't know what balance or quality of life patch it was recently that added it. I think, I actually really don't remember. It was like within the last month or something like that. Oh god, and the lag does not help. What, dude, it's every 2 seconds. It's crazy. I have not found... I think I have one of the worlds that is bugged and the Nana villages are just not spawning. I'm about, like, 90% sure that's the case. See, these guys you actually kind of want to deal with a little sooner rather than later. The lag is actually destroying me. Yes, I did know you can duplicate shadow. I did. Although I choose not to do it in my expert world. That's all. I don't care what anybody else does, but in my world, I'm a grind at the normal way. That's all. That's how it normally is. A normal stream, like, I'm pretty sure, I don't know what the exact stat is, but I would imagine for whatever your viewership is, maybe 10% of that max is chatting. So if you have 30 people, 10% is 3, right? 3 times 10 is 30. Yeah, so... like what, I've got about 60. There's probably about like 7, like 5, between 5 and 10 active chatters in my TikTok chat right now. I like coming out of a lag spike and losing half my health. Oh shoot, I'm actually almost out of eggs. I'm gonna have to go to Burger. No, Burger, that's gonna kill me. Oh, I've got a handful of storm fruits from the fight that actually should hold me over, as long as I don't take too much damage. It's gonna be efficient and hope there's not an abundance of crawlers and rollers and those guys. Dude, the lag is so real. Nope. Oh, I might die here. The lag, it's not helping. When I try to go to heal, it is not helping in the slightest. Oops. Hello? My food. Yeah, like, it doesn't make, like, I'm definitely, like, getting chopped up because I don't have good food and kind of running behind, but it doesn't help that every time I go to eat one of my eggs, it's like, well, here's some lag to make it even harder. You're probably going to come back from this lag spike, and that enemy throwing grenades at you is probably going to have one landed right on top of you. See, this does an auto attack sometimes, too, after you jump even, that you don't even try to do. Yeah, okay, we got that food. That's like, other than burgers, we're gonna be in trouble. I think we can do it, as long as we don't get crazy, ridiculous enemies and lag. Dude, he's a sniper. He's an absolute sniper. You have to dodge at the perfect time to dodge those grenades, too. Stop! Oh, God. I threw it? I didn't even hold click. Dog, what? I did not hold down the click button. I swear, these guys will chop you up now. They're so annoying. I'm running out of food. I did not bring food with me, so I was eating eggs the whole... And then I died that first one, so I wasted half my eggs. At least we have unlimited arrows from this fight. It's gonna be rough, because I don't even have the first weak point broken yet. It's taking forever. Like, I guess I could start bringing dynamite just to make it quicker so I'm not expending as much time and resources on the fight. To this point, I don't know, I kind of like the new challenge of the fight, though. Like, this is the first time the fight is, honestly, other than the lag. Lag has always made it hard, but other than that, I think the boss itself should have really tough mechanics like that, where, like, those grenade enemies can't actually stun you. Stop. Dude, see, it gets me like with 2 in a row. I can't even dodge it. Sick. I did not see that coming. Stop it. I'm not getting staggered by... Okay, I'm out of food now. This is going to be rough. It's going to be rough, boys and girls. After this, I got burgers. I've got 1 slurp juice I can drink, but that's already being used, so let's just go to the burgers and get our 2 over health. It's gonna suck eating burgers. I'm gonna probably die to the grenade guys. Maybe I won't get any grenade guys. Maybe I'll just get lucky. I would almost rather have rollers and crawlers than the grenade guys nowadays. Like, I swear 2 of the grenade guys are almost more deadly than the rollers or crawlers are. They're easier to kill, but they're like glass cannons. Just gonna take them. Let's take this time to eat our slow-ass 2 hearts. The good thing is we can't get over hearts off of it. And then we still have the... Oh. Still have the slurp juice buff going for another 30 seconds, and then I have another slurp juice I can pop, which lasts for another 2 minutes. So I think, as long as I don't get absolutely obliterated, we'll be okay. Or lag like crazy. That's the other thing we've got to avoid. Let's get our extra 2 hearts. Might as well. Nothing wrong with a little extra challenge, right? Is this the second one? Yeah. Okay, so we're going into final phase. I cleared that second phase out pretty quick compared to the first one. The first one had me on my toes with the grenadiers, I guess they'd be called, right? Grenadier, that's what a grenader, that's what a grenade person's called, right? Where are my military people at? You know more than this than I do. Where's Opie? Please spawn moderately, not that strong enemies. All right, we're ready. We're ready. We're gonna bop these. We're gonna bop these as soon as they come up. Ah! Oh, we're gonna get hit by that. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna bop this one. Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna take this one from a range. Oh! He's flying! Okay, good. He's going down. This will give me a chance to not only take out the rest of the enemies, but heal up. There we go. We're not going to attack him. We're just going to heal off of burgers because it's the only thing I freaking have. Actually, let's switch also to this. Oops. Drink that real quick so we're regenerating. Oh, we got 2 more storm fruits. That's good. Let's use those. See, now it should be pretty simple. As long as I don't get, like, crazy lag or just body that. I meant to dodge that. Let's take that. Take that. I'm just going to be safe. Since I'm already, like, worried about the food. Because no more enemies will spawn. Once you get the spawners done, it's just this is the last part of the fight. There we go. Got him. Yeah, pigs one time during. I've heard of that. I've never seen it personally. Next LEGO pass will likely be Star Wars. So this is what you get off the Storm King. You already saw it go into my bag, but the Shatterhorn fragment is what you want to make sure you're picking up this item, which can be duplicated with a glitch currently. But otherwise, that's the only way to get these is to defeat the Storm King once a day. Wait. Isn't my bus station there? Oh, it disappeared. Yeah, it's just completely gone. That's why. Yeah, the bus station just disappeared. Okay, bye-bye 3 rift crystals. Or rift shards, rather. Yeah, more animal napping. I'm feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. I feel like we'll find the rare one right off the bat today, and then it'll just be smooth cruising to find the random other variants that are pretty simple to find. Wait, actually... No, let's just go straight to this space. Right? Yeah. Because I gotta drop off the mythics. Plus this legendary is finished, and neither this one's not ready yet, so might as well just make a pit stop here first. Yeah, that's possible. Something could have landed on the bus station during the storm, but I just didn't see it happen, I suppose. But then I guess someone else was saying they had a problem with the bus station, but maybe that was also storm-related with Opie. Who knows? When is the Star Wars update? If there is, it's not confirmed that LEGO is getting a Star Wars update. They've given us all the BR trailers and teasers. They have still not come out and said or shown anything LEGO-related for... But we can all... not like safely assume, but like that's where all of our chips are, is on Star Wars update May 2nd for LEGO. At this point, it's very likely. Is it guaranteed? No, because they haven't said anything. Is that probably what it's going to be? Yes. Could it be something else? It's very possible, but I think the chances are low. Although I'm not rooting. Like it could go either way for me. What if they just came out of nowhere and was like, yeah, we're doing Star Wars for BR, but we decided to go way out of left field and do X, Y, and Z for LEGO for this season. You know, that could be a possibility too, and I wouldn't be disappointed either. But, you know, if I had to make the best educated guess, it would be, considering this pass is ending on May 2nd that we currently have, and last year the Star Wars update was on May 2nd. This year the BR Star Wars update is confirmed for May 2nd. So it's only safe to assume that Legos is getting there. How do you not get bored? I'm always doing stuff. Doing side quests, building stuff. Like today, I'm going to be looking for some of the animal variants. So it's like there's obviously different animals in the game, but within each animal type, there's just reskins, recolors of them, which don't really do anything for you. It's just another, like I said, it's kind of like a self-made side quest. There's nothing in the game telling you to do it, but me being a collector, I like to collect. I like to have stuff. So we beat the Storm King with eggs, burgers, and a couple of slurp juices. We did it. What do I got? 2 swords to throw on? I could build it higher, but I'm just going to go. Yeah. Oh, God. What? Chat, what happened? I didn't crash. There's an error. Huh. I hope it's not. Probably not going to be able to log into this world for a few minutes. Maybe this base is finally getting to the point where, like, I can't stay there. But no, it's very low. I could turn the graphic settings down. The best weapons and enchantments, swords and spears are probably the best weapons, and then like, obviously a crossbow. Best enchants, it mostly depends on what you're doing, but like Storm King, I recommend Stormbane 3, Damage 3, Lifesteal 3, and Zapping 3. That is essentially like most damage you can do. Lifesteal is getting you return hearts on every enemy that you actually take down, so it's reducing the amount of food you're eating, and then Zapping is just adding that much more damage to the combo. Server restart. I've never had that I always play during this time. I've never had a server reset like that. The rare chicken I seek. Are you on the Discord, Tominator? I know also if you go over to my YouTube live thumbnail should have a picture of the bird, but it's like got a black bricks for the body, like yellow. I can't remember. It's like very neon colored. But, like, there's times, Salazar, where instead of, like, lifesteal, you might want luck instead. For not necessarily fighting the Storm King, but if you're doing storm dungeons and fighting the Acolytes, those guys drop Eyes of the Storm and Rift Crystals, which you want as much as you can get, obviously, while you're fighting them. And what luck does is... What'd you get? Ooh, Heather got me food. I'm going to have to take a quick nom-nom break. But, what was I talking about? Heather just showed me barbecue, and now I'm like, food. But having luck on your weapon, what it does is it's like I think it's like between a 10 and a 20% chance to happen. But about 1 or 2 out of every 10 enemies that you kill with that luck enchant, they'll give you double what they're supposed to. So with the Rift Crystals is sometimes when you're fighting them, with a sword that has luck, you not only do you want Stormbane and Damage 3, but it's good to have Luck 3, because if they drop 1 Rift Crystal, they have a chance to drop 2 Rift Crystals, which is obviously more than 1 Rift Crystal, which is obviously better. I don't know if it's actually going to load me in here. Oh, there we go. Where am I? I'm at the base. I'm just under it. Oh! Here, let's turn the reflections and these ones down, and we'll get ourselves about 60 FPS. Oh, it's daytime! At least it didn't, like, super time travel me or anything. Alright. Boop, boop. To the wall. To the wall. I still didn't put away the one from, like, 2 days ago. Doop. And then you can be added to the collection. And then we've got this one we're still... Which actually we got up pretty quickly. Like this one we charged up pretty quickly during that fight. That and I've been using it to just like break stuff while I'm building. Otherwise, we only have one shard. I don't think I have enough to even make another type of item yet. So we should be good to head back here. Get in there. Yo, Steve. Oh, how we doing? Black, blue, pink, yellow. Yeah, it was something like that. I just can't remember where all the colors were. So, yeah, so all the counts that we've seen documented on Reddit, which is only like a few, took several hours. Like, I think the one dude said it took him about 4 hours searching around the Lost Isles mountain areas before he found one. And even the other ones, like all of the multicolored ones, when you're traveling around the Lost Isles, there's like patches of chickens all over the place. But it seems like 80-90% of those patches of chickens are like the regular standard colors. And it's only like 1 in 4 groups of chickens that you find that might even have one of the alternate Lost Isles colorful ones. So it's like definitely tough on all of them. And the other thing that sucks is I did even find one of the second variations that's not the one we're talking about, but it ended up getting away from me. And I know there's also a red, white, and blue one on the Lost Isles that I still haven't found. So there's still plenty of new stuff to find. And actually, now I don't actually need shakes. We'll just get more eggs. Icky. I don't even know why I had burgers on me, but I'm glad I did. Yeah, I make a lot of villages. I defeated the Storm King and made a lot of progress. What can I do? Pretty much just make more villages. Have you caught all the legendary fish in the game? There's 19 of them. There's 19 different fish. All of them have a legendary version. It's another fun, you know, I guess it depends on your definition of fun, right? But it's another side quest you can fill your time with. Although, if you're at that point, there's nothing wrong. Like, that's why I don't stream, like, every day like I have been lately, is just to... So, one, I'm moving, but two, you don't want to burn yourself out. And it's definitely possible if you, like, force yourself to try to do stuff. Maybe this is the perfect sign to just, like, hop on another game for a week or two until the whatever next update drops. That way you're, like, excited to come back to it. Not, like, already drained. You know, you'll be excited for an update regardless, but nobody wants to be drained and like burnt out right before an update drops either. I don't think that's fun. Ameri chicken. It's the perfect name for it. It's actually funny. All right, let's stock up on the animal stuff. I forgot to put this away. All right, so we need more fishing rods. That should be good. We got treats. And then I don't think I really need anything else for the animals. We got wood. I'm going to break down the car and get everything back from it, so we'll be good there. And I will do a quick little walkthrough of the animal snatcher 5000 we got running here. Hey! Where did I leave it? I think I left it by the chickens or something. No. Oh, it was the pigs. That's what it was. Yeah, the legendary fish, especially like the Raven Thermal. Oh, no, it's right there by the cows. The Raven Thermal's tough. The blue... flopper, just the basic blue flopper, is pretty annoying. The Vendetta can be annoying. So the reason I'm breaking this is because it's I don't know with this big build if it's faster, but it's generally faster for me to break this and then just rebuild it on the Lost Isles than it is to fly. Oop, wrong way. Like, it would take me like 10 minutes probably to fly that thing all the way to, like, I have to fly it back when I capture the animal, but going back to the island, I might as well try to save some time. See, now we just drop in at like a random location, like over here. And I'll just rebuild it. Rebuild it. It's pretty easy to make one of these animal snatchers. It's not perfect. I'm sure I could, you know, maybe if I make the walls 3 walls thick, it's just gonna make the damn thing heavier, but there's really no surefire way. Like, you can kind of mitigate them falling off the rig, but ultimately one huge rubber band, one huge lag spike, or no lag spike. Sometimes it just phase through for no reason. It's definitely not an exact science, but I've got it as close as we can get it, I think. That looks like a good spot to build. I like it. Picasso. Ah! Reminds me of SpongeBob. He's like, "Where are you, SpongeBob? It's getting dark." The night just like slaps down like a video transition. All right, so to build this, you just need a little artificial jack stand. We're going to use the castle floors, or really any granite floors. We're going to go 2 by 2 for 4 squares total. And then what you're going to do is double up. Literally, just do what you just did, but 2 layers. You know, sometimes this thing can still break, and I'm sure I could add more stuff to it, like if I wanted to make like a permanent animal catcher, which maybe we could design today. Maybe before we venture out, maybe I do like a super crazy version, but at the same time, that just makes it harder to disassemble. But from here, we go to walls. I think they're cabin, so I'm just going to filter by that. So much easier. They're either that or cabin. I can't remember. We want these because they're smooth, and we just go wall, wall, double up, double up. So it's 2 walls thick. Just trust me, I'm pretty sure it helps. I can't confirm, but I'm pretty sure it helps with the animals phasing through the wall. So now we go there, double up, go to an 8, there, double up. And then over here, we actually do something a little different. We go to the 4, and we do double up, but we only do a 4 on this side and this side. And then what we also do is, I think that's the middle. We just go right in the middle with a single one of these. So what's going to happen is we're going to get an animal in here, and then we're going to get him to the back of the vehicle. And then once we get the animal to the back of the vehicle, we can section off this part. And then this animal here can't escape, but we still can get an animal into the front of the vehicle without releasing the first one we caught. So then we can get another animal into this chamber and then easily close them in. So for this much weight, we're going to need one of these big activated balloons on each corner. And then we also need one in the center on the sides. And if it's off by 1 stud one way or the other, it's not going to make or break the whole thing. So we have 6 of those, and then we need, I think it's like another 6 of these or something like that. So these ones you want activated, and then for these ones are your stabilizers that are going to make it so you always have some cushion when you're landing. I put those about 4 spaces that way, about 4 spaces that way. Do the same on that. 4 spaces away from the middle, 4 spaces away from the middle. Then we take our driver's seat and we throw that Right in the middle, right? Nope, that's not in the middle. Show our driver's seat. In the middle? That's the middle. Perfect. And then another pair of regular balloons. We're going to do that about like 4 or 5 spaces away. It really doesn't matter. We're just going to call it 5. Boom. So 6 red balloons. And then, no, actually, I forgot. It's 8. We got to do just 2 up here. Just 1 there. 1 there. Boom. And now this should be perfect and ready to go on the balloons for the thrusters. It's a little bit expensive on the thrusters, but it's so heavy and big that you kind of need it. So, pretty much, I think I did like a good 8 to 10 thrusters or something like that. Yeah, I think this is 10. So 10 thrusters on the back, and then this is pretty big. So you can get away with 1 thruster on each side to do turning, but I'm just going to double up to make it turn a little bit easier. It is pretty caught, but like you pretty much are using it temporarily, and then when you're done using it, you can disassemble it, get your stuff back if you really want to. So I have a wrench. Good thing I didn't forget that. So the channeling doesn't matter what exact numbers you have it on, but the back thrusters you want on 1 channel, obviously. I'm going to use channel 2 because it's more comfortable for my keybinds. If you're on console, you can kind of switch it up to whatever. But the bottom line is we want all of these back thrusters on the same channel. You could technically leave them on channel 3, which is the default. But again, channel 2 for me is like X, which just makes more sense for me personally. And then this one's, so this set and this set, those 2 corners, that's going to turn us right. You see how it's going to push the back left and the front right? That's going to make our car turn right. So those are actually already on channel 3, which for my keybinds is comfortable. So I have this pair and this pair I'm going to leave on channel 3, but this pair and this pair I'm going to go on channel 1 because those 2 pairs are what's going to turn me left. So without I'm not even going to like lift it off of here yet so you can see visually. So channel 2 is going to push me forward. Channel 3 turns me right. You see how those 2 thrusters are going to twist the car right? These 2 thrusters are going to twist the car left. And then obviously channel 4, we're just going to leave that. All balloons default to channel 4, even though you can change them, but we're just going to leave the balloons on channel 4. And again, as long you could put the balloons on channel 1, you could put the back thrusters on channel 2. You could do whatever you want as long as all of these channels are, or all of the items are on the same channel. If that makes sense. I'm trying to find the best way to word that. So now it should be good to go. Now we're just gonna break it off of its little doodad down here. Bah. We're ready. And then what I also do is you put like a little, so just get this nudged into a spot. Usually for this one, I'll do it like, oops, not the Windows key. We'll go like right, like right there. So that way when you have all these closed, when you trap an animal in here, you're gonna end up being stuck in here yourself. So this is a way for you to get out, and then the animal stays in there. And then same thing with when you catch the animal up here, you get a little way just to get out. But otherwise, we'll keep those open for now because it ultimately keeps the vehicle lighter while we're looking. But this is good to go. And then, oh, I forgot. I did forget one key feature. Obviously optional, but it saves yourself from having to use a grappler or something. Basically, you just slam a half stairway. You nudge it out until it attaches to the side. And then easiest way to get this stairway, because like obviously when you're over here, you're kind of going in blind. You don't have to have it symmetrical. Like I could probably freehand this. But if we just snap through this wall, that other staircase, and then, oops. If I can go the right way. See, here, we're going to snap out and then snap over. I think we have enough spaces here. Now I got to go there. And then we snap through that wall. And then now, because we snapped all the way from over here, now we can just delete these 2. And now I know those staircases are on the same exact level, which again, not necessary, but that's how you would line it up. So now you've got an easy way to get up every time. Now, it doesn't fly super high, but that's also kind of intentional. You don't really want to fly high because otherwise you're going to miss seeing the animals that you're looking for. So now we're good to go. And again, someone's going to have to time on my way back when I capture some animals. See, I think I already have both of those variants, right? I think I have the orange one and the tan one already at the base of those cows. But somewhere we need to time how long it takes me to get out and how long it takes me to build this. Granted, I am doing it like tutorial style, so it's taking me a little longer to do it than I could, but I still think ultimately it's faster. Plus, I get to show off how to build it every single time rather than just flying it. I'll have to get a tutorial up for this tomorrow. I can do that. I can get that done by tomorrow. This one's pretty simple. And I've got it kind of down. Not to a science, but about as close as we're going to get. I'm flying too high. For chickens, honestly, I've noticed... Again, I think they pretty much spawn everywhere, but a lot of the times I'm finding them, they are like kind of in between the beaches and the mountains. Although I'm pretty sure I've found some in the plains and other places. So it's like I said, it's not like only one spot, but I think I've had more luck than not in those kind of areas. And another thing I've been saying while I've been doing this hunt is I think friendly creatures and enemy creature or hostile creatures can share spawn locations. So if I come back in a few minutes and I go out of render distance, that roller might end up being like a pack of cows or a pack of pigs instead. And then likewise, where that Colombo is, I feel like, you know, if I leave and come back exactly where that Colombo is, there could be a hostile creature or a pack of chickens or something that replaces it. I think they all share spawn locations. I notice creatures in general kind of spawn only like 1 or 2 packs or types of an animal per block. And then things like brutes, they're like bigger blocks, but even then you can find a brute like every big chunk that you travel through the map. Like at night, the bone wolves, like every 100-meter block roughly, or less, I think, is like you can find skeletal wolves if you're hunting cursed bones really easily just by driving around the grasslands at night. And once you find one skeletal wolf, you just drive like north, south, east, or west, 100 meters, and generally you find another one. Like you'll even see them spawn in just because you traveled from like one block to the other. Ouch. No! Dude, this tree is taking me out. Let me off. I know I could float up. I could rise above. It's almost nighttime. They change color anyways, the animals? What do you mean they change colors? I mean, once you capture them, there hasn't been any bugginess going on with them reverting to a different color. Like all the colorful chickens that are possible to get, those ones should stay, I believe. Oh my god, I forgot about my dinner. I'm not used to Heather getting food while I'm streaming. I guess I could go park myself somewhere safe and then grab a quick bite. People still play this game? Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me, Seth. Like I normally don't have... Like I said, I normally don't get a chance to eat during stream, but I'm gonna do it. Anyway, just chill over here. We'll be okay. Just eat with us. I guess I can mute. I just don't want to be chomping into the mic here. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I don't know. I just always feel weird eating on stream. A long stream? Well, Heather's here today. She's off. She wants me. She's asking if I'm done. So I'm like, babe, I barely just started today. But I'll probably go till like 7 tonight. As much as I want to stream more, when Heather's off and with all the things going on, I'm trying to spend some extra time with her. A legendary fish pole to catch sharks? It'd be cool if you can catch sharks anyway, like if it was a random super rare thing or something. Mm-hmm. I got a full barbecue plate from Dickie's. I've got a big old pulled pork sandwich here. I'm about to douse in barbecue sauce. Some barbecue on that side. Put the bun back on. Then we flip it over. Put more barbecue sauce. Bottom side of the bun. Yep, 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 yep. I'm constructing deliciousness. But yeah, I've got mac and cheese and a little bit of coleslaw too. But yeah, big ol' pork sandwich. Your green chicken changed back to a regular one? Interesting. I haven't had that happen. All of my animals have stayed when I've collected them. Although the green chicken, if that was one of the rainbow animals, that was a bug. So that one might have switched over. Like, I wish the different animal varieties also benefited you in different ways. Like, the rare color variants. Like, if you feed the Lost Isles colorful chicken something, they like, you know, a tropical smoothie or I don't know, like something like that. Or even just other special items that aren't food related, where it's like an exclusive item that you can only get by feeding a Lost Isles chicken that would make like the item exclusive. I like the idea of having some items that are like buried like that, where it's like you're not going to get a lot of them, but they're out there to get and they're of some use. Because otherwise, it's kind of just a flex. Or another idea, um, giving out awards or trophies, like the expert trophies. Like if you get all the chicken variants, whether, you know, it doesn't have to be at one village, just like you currently house one of each chicken variety, boom, you get like a chicken trophy. You know what I mean? Like a golden chicken trophy. And it's just like a flex that you like. That's what people want in this game is they want something to strive for, but they want a tangible reward for it, for doing like, you know, doing that time dump. Like the discovery recipes, which is still needs to be reworked because they're like practically impossible to find. Those things would be more fun if they were like, you know, you get a recipe off of it, but it would be great if like, oh, you collected all the pieces from a certain theme of those kind of recipes, then boom, let me land. You get like another special decor item. It would be cool if you could also like tame the other creatures too. Like have like a wolf zoo. Do siren. Wait, what? I don't have that one. Is it spelled differently?
Do siren.
That word is like some people don't like the word moist. I don't know what it is about mukbang, but I'm just like, I don't feel like it. It sounds like a word that is worse than what it is. Am I wrong? Like it sounds worse than some actual words that mean worse things. I typed it in. I don't have anything named like that. Is it spelled differently, Mako? I don't have anything named that exactly, but it could be spelled differently. Also, if you want to pick out my outfit, head over to Twitch. Someone already redeemed it for the 45-minute period, but do the pickle. They did say they just fixed his mouth. Yeah, his mouth isn't all blurry. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a chicken. And I'm eating as fast as I can. Chili and garlic bread for dinner. Mmm. Chili with some cornbread's bomb. That's a bomb combo if you had cornbread. Drink is like overflowing. Like the lid is like a bowl of more drink. There we go. Yeah, the whole lid is filled with drink. Yo, Dead Moon, how you doing? Fried cornbread. I needed some more butter with that, but I'm not going to complain. Okay, good. My car's still here. I was actually kind of worried about parking it here. There's one of those like weird unstable structures. And I feel like you can like it's like more prone to phasing through it when you log out and stuff. He looks so happy. Yeah, there was a glitch with his mouth where it looks like it was like super pixelated. Like the rest of his body was like 4K. His mouth was like 720p. Or worse. I'm almost done. I'm trying to finish at least this sandwich. I can let the mac and cheese wait till later, but... A beachside food storage juice bar? That sounds fun. Duh.
What's up, brother? What's up, brother?
I love lemonade. How long are we streaming for? Today, about an hour and a half so far. Not too long. I got food in my teeth everywhere. Thank you, brother.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yo, Emerald Princess, welcome back with the 11 months in a row. Wait, no, it's 12 months total. So that means you got your, yeah, green brick badge. Dude, welcome back. The pickaxe is Shatterhorn and Frostpine. It's not necessarily good. It's just another variant. Oh, God. Just skim right over. We're good. Get me away from the banana man. I'm not stopping for any other creatures today. It's only colorful chickens. Nothing else matters. Where's the other mountain? Part of me also feels like I should make it heavier so it floats slower. Like, I know this one's supposed to be on the mountains, but I have a hunch that it's findable in other places. See, there's 3 normal colored chickens. It's not too often you find one of the... Even on the beach, there's been times where I find a pack and it's just all regular chickens, whether it's on the beach or the mountain or whatever. But supposedly the rare chicken is on the mountains, or near the mountains. But it could just be that's where everybody has happened to find it, has found it so far. Cows. See any, there's pigs. And same with like animals, you should be able to find like a pack of animals every like a couple, like probably like 100-meter block. There should be like another patch of animals. Like you're not gonna, I don't think you're ever gonna find many times like a pack of animals right next to another one, like on top of each other. Yeah, the car glitch is so old at this point. It's like, oh, there goes my staircase. That's fine. But it is really getting old. I feel like the chickens don't make as much noise on the visual radar. Or maybe it's like a lower threshold. Man, there's pigs everywhere. I'm finding everything but chickens. Everything but chicken butt. Oh, I think I ate too fast. I'm searching for colorful chicken varieties on the Lost Islands.
Can I add you so when Siren comes to the shop, I can gift you it?
I hate to say no. I don't expect people to gift me stuff, but I also don't necessarily open up my friends list, otherwise I get lots of invites. If you want to support, like, I appreciate it, but I don't want people to give me stuff that I may, you know, as much as I love all Opie's gifts, I try to use all of them as much as possible, and I end up feeling bad when people buy me stuff that I go a while without using it, but I appreciate it. Yeah, colorful chickens. So on the Lost Isles, there's like, you know, they're normally like white or yellow or whatever, or like brown in the grass or in the desert. But on the Lost Islands, they can spawn as like almost like parrot colors, like very like rainbowy kind of colors. Very tropical kind of vibe. And I think there's at least 3 or 4 different varieties. No, you don't have to be sorry. No sorry necessary. Tomato guys, cows, more cows. Like, they'll spawn fairly close to each other, but definitely not right on top of each other from what I've seen. I guess I can go check the floating islands too. I know those have like animal spawns too, but I don't know if it's like more or less likely, or there's no exact science to the spawns here. I think people are just now like within the last couple of like month or two starting to look for the, like, we only just found the rare chicken as a community, or like identified it, so to speak. Hey. I swear chickens are like the most uncommon though. That, or I just need to go search the plains more or something. Give that a try, because I've been mostly searching mountains. And I have found colorful chickens. Only brought one home, but... Oh, there's some. Is there a third one there accompanying you? Usually they come in 3s, but... So even when you find chickens, they're not guaranteed to be the colorful ones. Like, those are just basic ones, obviously. Oops. You found yours in the mountains? Yeah, that seems to be where it should be. I think it is true that it probably is exclusive to that one. Or to the mountain biome. So those chickens are still there. They didn't even despawn yet. It was alone. Yeah, they can be, I think they can come in anywhere from a pack of 1 to, like, you know, 1 to a pack of 3. Piggies. Sheepies. I think, yeah, I've got one of those already anyway. And then, did I get 2 of the different kinds of pigs? I think I did. Oops. Look at that. Let's go collect that stuff. Didn't mean to do that. Did I mention this build is kind of weak? I got that right, but it should be good. I didn't break any thrusters off, did I? No, we're good. We good. We fixed it. Okay. Oh, we got one. I think that's the one I need, too. Let's go. No, you come back here. Oops. Oh, that's one way to do it. No, you don't. You live with me now. You live with me now. Come on, we're taking you right back. I'm not even looking for a second one. There we are. To the base. Still with me? Let's go. You're coming with me. Yeah, I think that's the one I lost here, right? It was like the blue. I just need you to stay there, buddy. For 6,000 more meters, I need you to stay there. Yay! My next village project is very likely something Star Wars related, if that's where the update's going. Brother, the setup behind you is epic. Thank you. Big LEGO fan. See, he had a buddy with him. I can't see him. I just have to trust he's in there. That, and every once in a while, the chicken will poop. And you'll see the poop when they poop it. It gets locked into whatever position they pooped it into, so it'll just phase through the car, and you'll just see a turd floating in the air behind us. Just wait for it. There it is. See? Bye-bye, poopy. Bye-bye. How are they following me? It's like they have a tracking device on my car. It's a Poop Mobile 2.0. We're just doing different kind of poots. Watch me just like catch it in the face. It's like that. His face is just goofy. Oh, I can do this. Look at that. Wait, where am I? Where's my camera? Oh, that doesn't work as well as I thought it would. I guess I can kind of check on him. It's the worst camera angle ever. Yeah, he's still there. That's so jarring. Yeah, that's been like honestly, that's been one of the considerations that's always been up. Is I've wanted to do like a another go at a what is it? Why am I forgetting? The Shogun Palace. I want to do like a Shogun Palace village on the floating island. I think that would flow well and like mix nicely. Oh, we're at 13K likes. We already passed 10K. Get those likes up, guys. Thank you so much. If you're enjoying the stream, drop a like. Drop a sub on YouTube. Come follow on Twitch. Okay, got it. We're good. Infinite TikTok like glitch. Get one of those automatic like gizmos. Everybody get one of those. It's mandatory. I'm kidding. I can't even see him. It's way too far away now. Good. Just gotta check on it every once in a while. I'm already halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. I don't know, I mean, they're all kind of different color variety, but I do have one color variety already at the base, and you'll see it when I get back there. Come on, lagging. Where am I going? Back to my main base. I just have to physically fly there, because otherwise I'll lose the chicken. He's still with us. He's still with us. It's okay. Yeah. We're gonna get there. Just stay put. It's gonna be okay. Stop lagging. No, don't lag now. I'm gonna land right on that tree. Yeah, when this lag spike's over, I'm gonna be right on top of that tree. Okay, we're good. Just have to check it, man. I have to check on my boy. Oh, there's so many people. What's the chicken? It's one of the colorful chicken from the Lost Isles. This is stressing me out. This is what I've been doing for like 3 or 4 days on stream. It's tedious. It's like, especially since it's mostly because my base is so far from the Lost Isles. Like, obviously I can make this easy if I just put the animals on the Lost Isle, like a Lost Isles village. But I like the idea of having like all the animal varieties like in one area, which happens to be by my storage base. Yeah, taking it to my main base. So that way it's like part of the collection officially. Why? The Longest lag spike on Earth. I'm just here sitting here waiting. There we go. Wait, maybe. Oh, my left thruster got turned on. We're good, right? Yep. Like, those are the worst lag spikes, because, like, what's going to happen during that time if you're not, like, controlling the vehicle? You could, oh my god. Day or night game. Day or night. Pick one. Why you say that, Allie? He's right there. You're the one rooting for me. It seems like you're also rooting against me. Do you even want me to get these chickens? How am I supposed to get my green eggs and ham without these chickens? It's clearly where the green eggs are coming from. There's some chicken like this. Nah, they don't do any sort of breeding. I mean, that might be a function they add later on in the game's lifespan, but definitely not right now. It's more just for collecting the variety for fun. They don't even get you any different foods from the other chickens. You see them. It's fine. We're gonna be just fine. Oops. I'm not risking breaking it from that side and accidentally hitting him. Come on, buddy. I don't even feel like risking it. Oh, I gotta break the other wall. Come on, buddy. We're just gonna walk it the rest of the way. It's right there. That way so he just doesn't fall out. There we go. Come on. Come on now. Okay. Follow, follow, follow. We get rid of one of the yellow beaked ones because we have plenty of those. Which one did leave? Got him. Boom! 2 colorful varieties now at this base. We've done it. Which one do you like better, chat? Do you like the one with the, like, A or B? There's still, like, I think 2 more. Yeah, the blue one's really cool looking. This one's more... I like the green here, but I definitely like the blue on this one. All right. Another great success. Where did those items break off? Did I collect them? I must have. Nope, they're right here. Oh, I'm going. We're going. We're going. I still gotta find the rare one. Whoa. My goodness. Oh. 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 That's just bugging.
Now,
You don't do that.
this is epic.
All right, back to the bus. I don't know if I don't think the spawn is fixed. You might have just got really lucky. Or it does, or it could. Not ruling it out, but I would imagine not a fixed spawn, and you're just really fortunate. There's the red, white, and blue, and then the rare one, I believe, and I think that's it. Yeah, the black one's definitely much cooler. It's like very neon color. Oh, I've got the brown one too. I was kind of more just going with the ones I needed from the Lost Isles. Because, yeah, the brown one will be a quick trip to the desert. Or even, I think you could find those on the Lost Isles as well. But they're pretty easy to find. Red, white, and blue I still haven't seen in all the time I've been searching. Someone say they found red, white, and blue on a beach. Yeah, Tro reacts. I've had a couple of the chicken I just got. I actually got the other day, but my game crashed about halfway through my flight back, so I obviously lost it. And I know there's at least one other cow I gotta get. I need like one more. I think there's only 2 Frostlands cows and 2 Lost Isles cows, right? I can build one. What? I didn't know I could do that. Oh, bugged in the menu. Oh God! I thought I bugged myself out. Release me. I'm just gonna do 1 stair on there this time. Yo, hi Salazar. Chill with the spamming, please. Boom. Boom. Oops. Leave me alone. I'm busy. Oops. Why didn't it pick back up right away? Back. Oops. And there. Wait, where's my... Oh. Wait, how am I short? Doesn't make any sense. I guess I must have just missed picking some up somewhere. Oh, this is just another one, and it's a lot of times faster for me to just break it, get all the materials, fast travel, rebuild it, then fly back with the animal, rather than just flying it back and forth, back and forth. At least on the way back, I can speed up the process a little bit. I think I've got all the pigs. I only think I think there's only 2 grasslands ones and 2 Lost Isles ones, but I could be wrong. What? Oh, that's how I was down at least 1. The hell did that get there? Got all my stuff right. Boom, 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 boom. See, I think I don't know. It's probably like right on the brink of being the same amount of time. But this way, I don't have to deal with as much rubber banding as I'm like flying across the world. So I guess that's preferable this way too. Oh, those are guys. They look like chickens from up here. Caw, caw. We got cows. Oh, we got some chicky poos too, but they were the wrong kind. Let's just go double check. Oh, I think they despawned. Anyway, that's how quick it could be if you go too far away. Oh no, I guess one is still there. But if you go too far away from a pack of animals after you see them, it'll like unrender them and then despawn them. I've noticed that happens a lot with creatures, friendly and hostile. Do you get bored of this game? Sometimes I get a little burnt out, but that's why I always do everything in moderation. Oh god! I forgot how weak this thing is. I gotta be careful. Chickens, oh chickens. Anybody down here? Oh, just him. We don't want to deal with him. Bye. Bye. Animal Snatcher 5000. Yup. It has been upgraded a little bit. I could probably make a few more improvements, but I'm going to put out a tutorial for this tomorrow. Cows, sheep. Those are actually pretty close to each other. More cows. I wonder if there are set locations. Because I swear I notice they're different sometimes, but other times I'll go past the same spot and it seems like the same pack of animals, but that could just be luck. More cows. Trying to break it. Oh. There's one of the ones I already had. I saw a colorful one, but it was one of the varieties I already have. And 20 bucks as a despawn anyway. Yeah, that's the one I already have, right? Back at the base. I'm almost positive that's the one. Now there's the... I guess we could grab the brown one real quick and just take him with us. Just in case we do find the other one, we can just knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Quite literally. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Come on, bucko. Come on now. No, he's so fast. Oh, the treat wore off, that's why. A little bit of finesse to this. Even when you get them with the treat, they don't come quite as close as you need them to. So it helps with this little step-up block, too. You can pull them up there, then they're away from the door, and then you're good. Okay, so now he's in there, and we can start looking for... Actually, switch to day real quick. But now we can continue to search for other ones that we need. My boss watches you too. We were talking about the animal catcher at work this morning. That's funny. Thank you for the support as well. The animal snatcher. I work for the pound. Wrangle them up. Where am I? Let's just search around this mountain. Chicken multipass. Where are the chickens? There's more cows. I swear the chickens are actually like annoying. There's pigs. They're like the least common of the animal spawns. You get pigs, sheep, and cows for days. Chickens, not so much. Wait, oh, it's... I'm like, I hear one! Guys, I hear one! Oh, yeah. It's like he's in the room with us. Maybe the rare chicken was the friends we made along the way. That could be a real possibility. Spiders. So at least if you could collect the insects, that would be cool. If you could collect like the scorpions and the spiders and like put them in a jar, Now tell me that wouldn't be cool. It could be like, same with the like even the plants. There'd be a cool way to like document the plants. Be like a botanist, professional Lego botanist. There's another one. That's the one I just caught too. Hi, buddy. Check around, make sure I don't see any else on the visuals. Yeah, that's one we just secured. So now we're starting to see the duplicates. It's only a matter of time before we get the coveted. That or the red, white, and blue. Still haven't seen one of those either. Build stone breakers to level up your village rating. Stone breakers are really any workstation. Stone breakers, in my opinion, are one of the easiest materials because I think it's only like granite and wood or something like that. And if you build, I think it's 16 or 18 stone breakers is enough to level up your village to 10 without building anything else. That's the way to do it. Like grills and the other stuff can work too, but I like using the stone breakers. I think they give more rating than the other stuff, and like I said, they're easier to build. Or they use like, I think it's unprocessed materials. Like I don't even think you need any processed materials for it. No, don't break my car. Because I swear I have seen a red, white, and blue one before personally, but not in so long. Who's that? Oh, wait a minute. I mean, fix that real quick, but wait a minute. Did I just find like a lost chest? That looks like a chest I would have lost somewhere. Damn. It's just an upside down spawn chest, I think. How? I was like hoping this would be a chest I had dropped off one of my vehicles at some point and it had like a lightsaber in it or something. I was really hopeful for that one. Now just an upside. It even gave the new chest sound when I opened it. Like, what? What? No. What a. It's a lie. It tricked me. I was like, oh, I'm gonna loot myself. I haven't done that in a while. Shut up, chicken. What's the for Storm King fight? Specifically, damage 3, Stormbane 3, lifesteal 3, and zapping 3, in my opinion. He's still pooping. Like, is it going to be on the mountain? I know it's going to be, like, on one of these shelves or something. But from the people who have found it, did you find it, like, at the peak of the mountain or just, like, in the area, vicinity of the mountain? kind of like where I've been finding them, is kind of like on the edge of the mountain mostly. Wait, what did my ship bump off the edge? Jungles near mountain bases? Okay. Because I haven't been searching like the tops like up here much. I just have to be careful up here so I don't bump into stuff. Oh, that chest, yeah. Ouch. I was breaking the rock. It's like barely high enough to fly me up here. Easy. Easy. Like, I don't know what the distance is that I have to, like, leave. What did that even break? Like, I don't know how far away I have to go to get them to, like, unrender and re-render, like, a new patch of animals. Because sometimes I think I stay too close into a vicinity at certain times, and I feel like I don't get any new spawns. I just go such long periods of times without even seeing any chickens. That's what sucks. I see so many cows, so many pigs, so many sheep. And then the chickens are just sometimes nowhere. It's like it's about to sunset, so skip to the day here. Nighty night. This build is meant for transporting animals to long distances. So, like, if you want to take the Lost Isles animals and bring them to... Oh, look at that. Not what we need, but there's chickens. But this is for transporting animals long distances to different bases that you would want to. Did you see me find the blue one again? Like, I found the Mordecai looking one. That's what I'm gonna name him. I'm gonna name him Mordecai, and then the brown one, I'm gonna name him Rigby, even though he's not a bird. Rigby's not a bird, but for the purposes of the meme, I could have a Mordecai and Rigby chickens. But yeah, essentially you hunt for animals, pigs, rams, cows, just not a lot of chickens. Check the beach real quick. I guess they could be on these little islands too. Oh, look at that. Winner, winner, get away! My boy! There he is! There he is! Now we just need the rare one. Let's go! Come here, buddy! We're taking you home! And I might as well load up the brown one too, huh? The brown chicken. Come here, my boy! Wait, move. Oh my god, he's got me like trapped in here. Okay. Now, might as well take you with me. Nope, follow me this way. Now that was a good spawn. It got like one colorful one, a brown one, and then the red, white, and blue. Come on, buddy. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me or your treat's gonna run out. And I'm gonna have to feed you another one. We go home now. Again. Wish me luck, chat. It's only 5,800 meters from here. Coordinates locked in. Go, go, go. Hey, Allie, I don't want to hear that yet. What do you mean? We have to get them in the barn. Only then, and only then do we cook. Like only Epic would threaten a chicken with more treats. I was more saying it to my disadvantage. I was going to spend more treats. Rob says the stream is lagging. Anybody else getting that on Twitch? Oh, I do have some dropped frames. Weird. I do see that. Like windy out or anything today. I'm like, there shouldn't be anything messing with the internet in general. It might just be my internet today then. Who knows? Because I'm like, I'm not really noticing. I mean, I'm noticing like regular in-game lag, but yeah, I am noticing that Twitch is like dropping frames. I mean, I guess a speed test isn't going to be much on my phone. Honestly, I'll probably call it. Yeah, I told Heather I would end it around 7 anyway, so I'll probably call it after I get back to the base anyhow. Oh god. Go around. Interesting. I don't know why that's because that normally this isn't the case, guys. Like this is like probably the first time this has ever happened where my streams were lagging. I don't know why they would be. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So it looks like it's my internet is having problems right now, potentially. Which I guess I don't know if it's related, but I did see I have there's an internet box out on like the main road by my house, and I did just see the company that I get my internet from working on the box over there, so maybe they're making some changes or something that's goofing with it. Because my service hasn't been like since I've had this internet service, like I've never had interrupted service or like outages. Because yeah, I can see on Twitch through OBS I have like 31% dropped frames. It hasn't moved up. So is it fine now? Is it still happening? Because from what I can see on OBS, it doesn't seem to be continuing. And then it doesn't show any frames dropped on TikTok Studio. I mean, I'm lagging, but I think it's beyond that at this point. Well, if it's still like 2 seconds behind, that's normal. It's more like if it was like 15, 10, 15 minutes, a whole minute behind, that would be a problem. But if it's like 2 seconds behind, it looks like it's caught itself back up. Everybody just refresh the stream. If you're on TikTok, just back out, pop back in. If you're on Twitch, just refresh the page. Same with YouTube. It'll like catch it up. See, now this is lag. Like, that's neat. Which is generally going to start happening in these last couple thousand meters of the trip a lot more. Why? I really don't know what triggers it. I think it's enemies spawning and despawning and like creatures. That's what I think is mostly happening, is like the game is like, oh, we're forgetting about 24 creatures and then, spawning in like another 24 creatures in front of you. Oh my God. Am I going to make it over that tree? Just barely. Also, my guys are still here, right? Okay, good. Up, 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 up. Probably shouldn't have flown through the Frostlands, because it's like the Frostlands are naturally on a higher elevation. That's not good. Did I break anything? No. I'm lagging again. So how did I end up flying directly through this when all the other times I didn't? Oh God. Eventually I guess I could add like another balloon here real quick. But otherwise this is like not the way. The only reason the ship doesn't go higher is because when you're searching for animals, you really don't want it to go that high. You gotta just go around these trees. There we go. Yeah, I haven't seen the frames. It dropped, like Twitch, it shows how many frames I have dropped total, and it hasn't moved. So it should be better. And like I said, hopefully it's just a hiccup in my service, and tomorrow it'll be a fart in the wind. Yeah, I think I will get back to the base. We will capture these 2 chickens, claim them for Team Epic, and then I'll get back on it. So hopefully, I think tomorrow probably could be the last day. All I got to find is the the mountain one, the rare mountain one, and then a handful of other ones from other biomes that shouldn't take too long, especially since the biomes are right next to my base. It'll take like literally 3 minutes in comparison to like hours. See, within the like the 2,000 meters of my bases is when I hit these lag spikes like way more often. Boo! Man, that other chicken truly is rare. Like, I haven't seen it pop up once in all this searching. Come on. Okay, we're still good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I got you, Americhicken. Yeah, I do think this one's almost like a toucan, if anything. Like it's got, I feel like a toucan has like a lot of red and blue. The last 1,000 meters. Target locked in. We're almost there, chat. This is a fun challenge, though. Like, other than the lag, like, if I didn't crash, like, it is a fun challenge. Thoughts on new lagging issues and movement issues? I don't know, I haven't noticed any issues with movement, per se, but, I mean, there's always been bugs and lag. I wouldn't call it new. It's either the same or a little bit worse, if anything. I don't know. It's always been an ebb and flow from my my experience is like some days are better than others, some days are terrible, and then, you know, it'll feel good for a while and then be right back to like level 11 terrible again. Yellow beak. Yeah. And you. Yellow beak. Yeah. Boom! Success. Great success. Boom! 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 So this one's actually all unique chickens now. This is all. So the only one is the really rare one. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, since I have to make a second base anyway, because I can't fit any more animals at this base, 7 is the max. So I'm thinking when I find the really rare one, I almost want to bring him to the display base as like a flex at the display base, since he's like one of the few rare animals there actually is. Look how happy everybody is. Chicken party. Chicken jockey. Yes, you can call great success now. Where'd you come from? Came to party? But hey, let's go check out some of the other captures I got over the last couple days. Mission accomplished. New record. Is this one a slightly different one than the one I had too? Or did I have that one? Yeah, I think I had that because there's like the yellow one, the white one, then there's the white one with the alternate, like lighter bill, right? But I think this is the two, like this is the two varieties you can get from the Lost Isles, right? I'm not forgetting one. The Lost Isle, I think it's just this one, the orange and brown, and the cream puff one, the Oreo. I think it's just those two from Lost Isles, and then I don't think there's any, like, I think this is all, like, I think that's the three kinds of sheep in the game. There's rams, obviously, but then there's only one type of... Oh, rams have their own base, because they are technically a different kind of animal. And they produce heavy wool instead of regular wool. So I just have a whole 7 stack dedicated to rams. And I guess I could add like another ram to the sheep village to like add more variety to that one, but I'm really trying to do it like by species, because like technically these are 2 separate entries of animals, even though they're actually these are also separate. So I guess I could do a separate. Do these cows give different drinks? Because I guess technically these are also different entries, which I didn't think about, but I don't think the item that you get from them is any different. Like, I'm pretty sure these guys still give you burgers and chillberry shakes along with milk, whereas these ones, this one's giving you wool, this one's giving you heavy wool, so I wanted a new, like, its own village for it, if that makes any sense. And then the only cow I need, which I guess we could go try to swoop up real quick. I've got a few minutes. Why don't we do that? Let me grab the animal snatcher, and we'll go, I think, get the last kind of cow that I need. Because there's only 2 Lost Isles cows and 2... I mean, that doesn't include the regular cows. I think there's 2 grasslands cows, I think. 2 or 3 grasslands cows. Now I can't remember. And then I think there's 2 Frostlands cows and 2 Lost Isles mountain cows. I was like, we'll find this cow in like 2 minutes. Oh, wait, let me see which one I need. I can't even remember. Chickens to weapons to IRL codex. Exactly. And eventually I am still working on like the minifigure collection of villagers, like IRL minifigures. Oh, and then I think I've got all the pigs. Okay, so we got that Highland cow. So we have like the light tan grassland one. Or Frostlands one. Hello. Different eggs, yeah. I would like to see more of that, like, it would be cool, like, red chicken egg, and just different things, like, just have different values and different benefits to them. There's just more variety of it. Yo, thank you for the sub, Miss Sinister. How's the lag on the stream? Is it better? Has it been the same as it was earlier, or is it getting better? Or settled down, so to speak? Yeah, thank you, Darla. I thought they gave the same. Oh, that's gonna lag us. We'll fly over that. So I really only need like one more chicken. Oh my god, the lag is real. Stop it! What is happening? That base is lagging me out so hard. The farm. Oh my god. Release me! Dude. Can I see where I'm going? Please. Oh god. Oh god, there's a brute over there. Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here. Stop lagging. Stop lagging. You see now it's unrendering that base and lagging me again. More RAM. We just need any of the cows. These cows are super easy to find, or at least they should be. It shouldn't take more than a few minutes to find a pack of snow cows. Sheep. And there's our boy. See the light brown one and the darker one. See, we have that one. I'm almost positive that's the one we have. We just need this guy. Only 1,000 meters for you, buddy. See, I'm getting stuff done today. No, there's three new animals today. 3 new animals. I think I got 3 yesterday, or even I think I got like 4 or 5 actually. I got a lot yesterday, didn't I? I got 2 pigs, 2 cows. No, 3 cows. I got 2 Lost Isles cows in that other frost. So I got like 5 yesterday, 3 today, like 2 or 3 of the time before that. I've been pretty productive. Oh yeah, the vehicles need an update and just overall bug fixes. 1,000 million gajillion %, yes. Take me away. I can thread the needle. I am the galaxy's best captain. I can do the Kessel run in less than 12 parsecs. Hey, I'm due, okay? As a true gambler would say, I'm due, okay? I'm due. All this searching, I've already paid my dues, so I'm due for a W tomorrow. Come on now. Come on, bucko. All right. Brown ears, black ears, black ears. So just get rid of one of these. Bye-bye, stinker. Wait, which one actually left? There we go. Boom. So that one is that one's the Frostlands. That one's a Frostlands. These 2 are Grasslands. And then these 2 are Lost Isles. So technically we can still drop 1 cow if there is another variety. Does anybody know if there's another variety I'm missing? Wasn't there another? I swear there was one more other than these 2 Grasslands cows, but now I'm forgetting. Like, wasn't there like one that had brown and black or something like that? Or am I misremembering? Because otherwise I think the cows are 100% as they can be. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you. There is a 2-tone. So, okay. So I just gotta at some point tomorrow look around the grasslands a little bit, and it shouldn't be long. It's probably just one of those things. I probably see it all the time, but unless you really look at it, you probably only see it as like one or the other, depending on which tone stands out to your eyes the most. This one's not a two-tone one. That, and I wonder if they looked like they look different in the picture, right? It's like distinctly two-toned enough to where you could tell from like the picture or something. Ones where the head is completely different than the body. Oh yeah, I do remember. It's like the. Do they have it both ways, where they have like one that has like black ears, brown body, and then one that has like brown ears, black body? Is there like the switch? Because like I said, technically, it looks like I only have room for one more, because I've got one of those now, and I have two of these, so I can get rid of one of these duplicates and then have one more spot until I have to like go somewhere else. But I also remember, like, the rainbow ones, and I know those ones you can't get anymore. Like, they don't save. Oh, they are rare? Gotcha. But there is both versions, is what you're saying? Like, there's two versions of the flipped color? I think tomorrow's mission is the hardest of them all. Don't get too excited. I'm gonna get excited. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Okay. So for those, what I'll probably end up doing then is just bringing those as well to the display base, because there I can fit the rare chicken. That's one animal slot, and then I can do the 2 or 3 grasslands cows to make room at the other one. But otherwise, I guess we'll see. I wish they would increase the village population limit total to like 15 or something, so you could have like 10 and 5 instead of 7 and 3. What does that sound? All right, everybody. Geese, thank you for the rose. I'm out of here, guys. Come check me out on Twitch, same username. Come check me out on YouTube, same username. If you're on TikTok right now, come find me on the other socials. I also post content on Instagram as well if you're on Instagram. But also, more importantly, code EpicBricks in the item shop, especially. Guys, I need your help now more than ever. Now we're coming up on Battle Pass or LEGO Pass season. This LEGO Pass ends on May 2nd. The current LEGO Pass ends on May 2nd. It is very likely we're getting a Star Wars LEGO Pass directly after that. So when this one ends on 5/2, we're probably getting a Star Wars Pass on 5/2. When and if you purchase your Star Wars LEGO Pass, don't forget to get a code in that item shop, because that's one of the easiest purchases you can make to support me, because you're probably already making that purchase anyway. And then if you are subscribed to Crew, if you're subscribed to the Crew, that also counts towards the creator code. So anytime that it charges you the monthly subscription, it'll count towards the creator code as well. And then for everybody else who has been supporting me already in the item shop, make sure you double check, because I think it's like every 2 weeks, Epic Games will just like reset it to nothing. So if you're not paying attention, it could just be blank. So just keep me in mind every time you grab something right there. And I will likely see you guys tomorrow. There's a chance I won't, but I'm going to try to make it for a stream tomorrow. But like I said, I've been busy with moving stuff lately, or getting ready to move rather. But otherwise, guys, I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm a ghost. Who are we raiding over to? And hopefully we get a Star Wars announcement soon. Thank you, Jess. Let's see. Yeah, let's go over to Spixie Lee. That sounds good. Oops. I meant to copy it, not click it. Why is it clicking it? I always spell things wrong, so I gotta copy and paste it. All right, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Have a great night, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. As always, go show Spixie Lee some love. I'm gone. See you guys.